There we go. How you doing? What's going on? Welcome to the replay. Welcome to Daily Fuel. My name is Bobby. I am the host of this group. My glasses are falling off my face. The Spiritual Artist. And it's Monday, and I'm going to be doing I got an itch. Man, I'm a mess. Sorry, my glasses are falling off. My nose is itching. If you're watching in the replay, then do me a favor and let me know that you're here in the replay. You can write hashtag replay, hashtag something, hashtag make one up. And this week, what I'm going to do is Daily Fuel is going to be focusing on business and audience attraction. A week or so ago, I put a poll out in the group and I asked, what topics does everybody want me to talk about? And the top one was creating an art-based business, and the second one, which was right there with it, kind of was attracting an audience for your art. And I think they kind of both go together, although you can attract an audience without it being a business. See, I see Ray, I remember to breathe. And see some people coming on here. So Mikey's here, what's up? Remember that? What's up? Those are the funniest things. And Ray is here. Hi, Ray. And Amy is here. Hey, everyone. Hope you are all having a fab day. Glasses suit you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that because I ordered contact lenses when I got the glasses, and apparently there is a contact lens manufacturing delay of some kind. I don't know. The glasses people, they got it under control. They were able to get my glasses in no time. But the contact lens people, they can't get it going. So I ordered them in January, and they're still on back order. And Robin's here. Wow, I thought I missed it. I saw 5:45 for the time, but it's 6:45. No, it's 6:45. But it's daylight saving time now, so who knows? Anyway, we're here, and I'm gonna get started. Let's go. Confidence. Starting a business or attracting an audience. I'm just going to combine the two into one thing. There was a lot of crossover as to who wanted what. My wife is making noise for a minute because she's running out to get my daughter. But I started a little early so I could finish this and go barbecue dinner. But so what do you call it? So confidence. I have been, if you know my backstory, I have been an entrepreneur for 20-something years now. 24 years, actually. It'll be 24 years in April this year. Will be 24 years since I started my business. And so there are a lot of things that I've learned, a lot of things that I did wrong. And I figured, why should you do them wrong? I already did them wrong. I can just tell you what I did wrong and you do them right. So hopefully that helps you. So I was trying to think, what things can I talk about for business and audience attraction? And underlying foundational piece, I think, is confidence. And I could have called this being authentic. I could have called it your core genius. I could have called it your core truth. All of those topics all fit. I chose confidence because I think that not only do you have to know what those things are and know what is authentic to you, but you really have to have the confidence to just say, screw it, I am being that. And when you can do that, you will have the foundation for a successful business or the foundation to attract a great audience. There is nothing else. It doesn't matter what you make. It doesn't matter that it's the right price. It doesn't matter that it solves the basic problem or the most amazing problem. It doesn't matter that it's got all the widgets and doodads. None of that matters if you don't have the confidence to know that this is the thing that I make, this is what I create, I am putting it out there, and I am awesome. We're all awesome. That's the underlying theme of this group, is that every single one of us is awesome. The point of this group is for all of us to realize that and to start living it. And when we can all do that, then each of us in our own way will have the life or the business or the whatever that we want. So here are three things about confidence that they're not everything, but they're three probably the most basic things that I could think of in the 15 minutes that I spent on this to do. The first is, like I said, focus on your core genius. Now, if you're taking like a business class or you're talking to people in entrepreneur land about starting a business, here is the advice that I hear a lot. And it's not bad advice, but it doesn't take into account living through your core genius. So the old advice that I hear a lot in entrepreneur land, or especially for big businesses, is find an audience, go ask your audience what they want or what their need is or what problem they're having, and then create something that fixes that problem and sell it to them. And as a business plan, that's fine. But for an artist, I don't really see that being the way to go, because it doesn't really take into account our core genius. What if I asked my audience what they really want, and what they wanted was something that is not really the thing that I do? Well, should I make that thing and sell it to them? Or is there a flaw there? I would say there's a flaw there, and the problem being that I have the wrong audience in that case. If my audience wants me to make something that isn't inherently me, then I'm talking to the wrong people. So the way I would go about it is to flip the script and figure out what your core truth is. What is your core genius? What is the thing that you have to make, that you would make for free because it's just coming at you all the time, right? What is that? Make that. And let your audience gather around it. That's what I'm doing here. So that's number one, is focus on your core genius, not on what you think people want. Focus on what you want to make. That's number one. Number two is you got to know your value. Now that you know, oh man, I really want to make this, that little voice in your head goes, oh, but do people really want that? Or is anyone going to pay for that? Or are you good at that? Because that guy's better at that. Blah, 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 right? It's shut up. Tell that guy's voice, go away. So it's bad when we start comparing ourselves to others, or I talked about this last week when we're comparing ourselves to pop culture, right? It's like, I'm a musician and here's some music that I make, but people compare it to the radio and stuff like that. You need to understand that your innate value comes from your source. You didn't come here to find it, you came here with it. But I think that what happens is we start comparing ourselves to the other things that we see around us, and we forget that innately we have value. Innately we are special. And yes, I'm talking about you. You are special. And that thing that you have that is your core genius, that number one thing you have to make that, and then know in your heart of hearts that it is special and it is good and it is valuable. And again, if the people around you are saying that it's not, they're the wrong people. It's not that you're doing it wrong, you're just showing it to the wrong people. And then number three, I think, is that it's okay to stand for something. It's okay to take a stand on some kind of an issue, or to, I don't mean specifically like politics or something like that, but just to be about something. I think that that's okay, because the people that are going to like your core genius thing, they care about things. And if you care about the thing that they care about, then they're going to care about and like you even more. It's okay to have critics. It's okay to have people that are haters, right? And you got to remember that those people are loud. When people see something that they don't like for some reason, they feel empowered to tell you everything that's wrong with it. But when people see something that they like, they give it a like or a heart or whatever, And I've tried to flip the script on that in this group, to be like, there are no haters here. There's only love and support, and that this is a safe space to put it out there, except that you can't just put it out in this group. You have to get to that point where you can put it out into the larger world and find your people. And if at first you're finding the haters, I think what happens is that a lot of times people think that the haters are correct for some reason, and that they start second guessing themselves. Well, maybe I'm not right, or maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. And that's why number one and number two are so important. You have to know what your core genius is, and you have to know that it's valuable, because then when the haters come out, and they will, you will know, well, you're just the wrong people. Instead of saying to yourself, oh, well, maybe there's something wrong with me. That's what confidence is. Here's what confidence is not. This is just some bonus stuff. But confidence is not being loud and obnoxious. Confidence is not being annoying. Confidence is not being fake, flamboyant. If you are a flamboyant person, own it because that's you. But if you think I have to be that way because my audience likes that, then if you're fakely being that way, you have the wrong audience. If you have to be fake to be liked by the people who are in front of you, you are in front of the wrong people. You have to be yourself. You can make money doing it the wrong way. You can make money by putting yourself in front of the wrong people and selling them something that you don't love. You can make money doing that. However, you will not build a sustainable business that you will love for the rest of your life that way, because eventually you're going to resent these people and you're going to be like, why am I turning myself into this thing that I hate so that you will give me money? I don't even like you. So that's confidence, guys. Let's go to the comments. Today was a good day. Today was a very, very, very good day. It was a little bit strange. I had some conversations today. Some really cool things happened. I'm not getting into it, but I feel like I'm acting weird. But I'm not. It was such a great day. But what do you call it? Anyway, let's go to the comments. Amy and Robin, wow. And I thought I got all that already. Robin, sending flowers. Thank you. And Marsha's here. I can see you now, Marsha. Good evening, Bobby. Good evening, Marsha. And somebody wrote, sup, dude. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Who is that? Landon. Landon Porter. Who let him in the group? All right, note to self. Boot. Landon, did you click the eCam link? I can't see you. Anyway, that's Landon Porter, guys, writing sup, dude. You guys know Landon. I talk about him every day, except today. I didn't mention you today. Landon is in Colorado, buried in snow. They had a big snowstorm. I laughed at him because I am so over snow. But then I got mine because I was laughing at him yesterday, and I woke up this morning and it was 21 degrees outside, and I was like, oh my God, I thought this was over. It's been like 50 degrees, and today was 21 degrees, and I was, take a wild guess if I was happy about that or not happy about that. You're right, I was not. Robin says, confidence, the ability to say, I'm going to be me, and that's enough. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be me. When you know who me is, then you can be it, and then you just got to practice being it. And when you put it out there in front of people and they don't like it, it's not going to bother you. You can literally just say, "Oh, thanks. That lets me know that I'm in the wrong room. Let me go to that room where the cool people are who like this stuff." That's all. That's all a hater is just a person saying, "Hey, by the way, you're in the wrong room. Go to the other room." That's it. I know it hurts your feelings. It's easier said than done. I told you the other day, somebody wrote on my ad that time, "You are objectively bad at music." And I was like, that's not even, that's impossible to be true. Like, there's just no way. There's got to be one human being on the planet who likes my music. Anyway, Robin, and even better, that's awesome. I don't know what that means. Robin says, that's what I need to learn confidence about. Knowing my or its worth. Yes, absolutely. And Melinda is here. Hey, Melinda, how you doing? Robin Murray, me too. Mikey, did I say hi to you? Hi. Oh, yeah, you said what's up. Quiet confidence. Quiet confidence is fun. Yeah, quiet confidence, because I was saying it's not loud, it's not obnoxious, right? When you know who you are, it's kind of like high school. Remember high school? That was fun. There were the people who seemed confident because they were all, I'm confident. But then you find out years later that they were not confident at all. They were so not confident that they had to like put other people down to feel better. That is not confidence. Confident people will lift everyone around them up, and or at least be an inspiration to find for other people to find their way up, you know? You don't have to lift them up, but I'm just saying, when you are confident, you become this thing that the people who will be attracted to that are going to just want to be around more and more. Ray says, So nice that you've learned to take a breath or two without being prompted. Makes you more confident, huh? Yes. And Amy, if you build it, they will come, from that baseball movie. Yeah. Build from your core genius and trust it. Yes. Yes. To a point. I mean, once you have the thing, it's not just about like, I built it, now they'll come. There's more work to be done. But you can't do any of that work unless you've built the thing that comes from you. That's the point. And they will come, and there's work to be done to make them come. But that work becomes fun when that work is stuff to just promote your core genius. It's just like you want to get up in the morning and run to it, because it's the stuff that comes. There is something that comes out of everybody innately, inherently, just naturally. We all have something. You got to find that thing. And I think that we've been conditioned to make money first and then try to see if I can kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit make my thing fit in this thing that I'm making money with. And that's what web design was for me. It was close, but it wasn't the cigar, right? And now it's like I'm saying, okay, well, this is the cigar. This is the thing I want to make. And then the ideas of how to make money came from that after that. So that's that. All right. Amy is the last comment. Okay, so we're done. Amy, you can have the booby prize today. And thanks. All right, guys. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for being here today. Tomorrow we'll be continuing Business and Audience Attraction Week. And tell your friends. All right. I feel so wacky today. I'm in a really good mood. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I always appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.